Superintendent, and Mrs. Brenda Southworth is going to go over our rules and regulations. Once we're finished, she'll be here throughout the whole spelling bee. I'll be in and out. I've got to go down to another assembly at the high school. Mr. Mike Throne is going to be our spelling bee pronouncer this year, so he will be expected to help you with your spelling bee, and if you're not sure of something, he'll explain to you, how to go back over the word again if you don't understand them, okay? Much like we've done in years past. Our judges are Connie Coates, Donna Town. Our monitors are Tom Hunter, Dwayne Robbins, and Steve Prohl is our alternate. Okay, does anybody have any questions? You want to take your sweatshirt off or anything? It gets a little hot up here. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. You guys are getting ready. Okay, we're going to start out with a practice round too, though. So that'll help everybody get those butterflies out of their belly, and they'll be ready to go. Okay, so when we do our practice round, you're going to come up, say your name, your grade level, your school, and then Mr. Throne will give you a word to spell. But there are no eliminations during the practice round. Okay? Alrighty, I'm going to go over the rules for everybody first, for parents and for students. Okay, this spelling competition is open to all students in grades 4 through 8 who have been selected through building level competitions. Today's competition is a local bee only. Advancement to the Scripps Regional Spelling Bee was determined at the building level. The first place winners at each building have already taken an online test to see if they qualified to go to regionals. Spellers will be seated in a random order selected by each student drawing a number, which has already been done. To minimize disruptions during this competition, we ask audience members to turn off cell phones. There will be photo opportunities at the conclusion of the bee. In competition, spellers will not be disqualified for not pronouncing words before or after spelling. However, spellers are encouraged to pronounce the words before spelling to ensure that the word has been heard correctly. For example, if a speller is given the word baseball and spells the word baseballs, the spelling will be considered incorrect. So if you're not sure, ask for the word. Okay, and you can say, is it singular or plural even, if that helps, if you're not sure if there's an S on the end. Once the speller begins to spell a word, there is no chance to change letters once pronounced. A speller may repeat the word orally, provided letters and their sequence are not changed. At any time, a speller may request that a word be repronounced, defined, or used in a sentence. The speller may also request the part of speech and the language of origin. The pronouncer may grant the request until the judges agree that the word has been made reasonably clear to the speller. The definition and part of speech will be given for all homonyms without the speller requesting it. The speller must spell the correct form of the homonym. The speller is responsible for any misunderstanding of a word. So if you're not sure, ask for the definition or the part of speech or for the word to be repeated. When a speller fails to spell a word correctly, a bell will be sounded from the judges' table. This will indicate that the speller is out of the competition and may join the audience. You may just go ahead and sit down in the chairs down below. Another word shall be given to the next speller. The spelling bee is conducted in rounds. Each speller remaining in the spelling bee at the start of a round spells one word in each round. All spellers eliminated in the same round are tied for the same place. After the championship has been determined, tiebreakers may be conducted to determine the awarding of prizes, because we have first and second place winners for each grade level also. At the end of the bee, if none of the spellers remaining spells a word correctly during the round, all remain in the competition and a new spelling round begins. If only one speller spells correctly, a new one-word spelling round begins and the speller is given an opportunity to spell a word on the list. That is your anticipated championship word, if you spell it correctly. If the speller succeeds in correctly spelling the anticipated championship word, the speller is declared the champion. If a speller misspells the anticipated championship word, a new spelling round begins with all of the spellers who participated in the previous round. And then finally, the judges and pronouncer will be in complete control of the contest. Their decisions will be final. Okay, any questions? Good to go? Okay, the one thing you may notice that Mr. Throne's podium is facing this way, and I have the mics facing this way. We want to make sure that you can see and hear the best. So instead of facing toward the audience, we want you to face toward Mr. Throne and the judges. Okay? We are ready to begin.
Good morning. You guys are gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. You guys made such a great effort to be here, so congratulations for that first and foremost. I need to practice round 2. You think I need to practice round? I don't know if I can spell pronouncer, so I'll just try. No, I won't. That's a joke. All right, so we are going to do the practice round, and so we'll go ahead and start. Again, to reiterate, the name, grade, and school should be said when we get up there, and then we'll give you your word, all right? So we'll start with contestant number 1. Let me get to my words here. Good morning.
I'm Victoria Reinhardt. I'm in 5th grade. I'm from Allen Elementary.
All right, your word, just here, is here. This word has a homonym. Here. It's an adverb.
Here. H-E-R-E. Here.
Correct?
My name is Austin. I'm in 6th grade and I'm from Tiffin Elementary.
Your word is ring. This word could be confused with a similar word. It is a noun.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Nikita's engagement ring has a large emerald in the center.
Ring. R-I-N-G.
My name's Elena. I'm in 4th grade at Worthington Elementary.
Your word is coin. This word has a homonym. It is a noun.
Coin. C-O-I-N. Coin.
My name is Claudine Noel. I'm in 8th grade from Chillicothe Middle School.
Your word is show. This word has a homonym. It is a verb.
Can you please use it in a sentence?
Amit opened his hand to show his mom the caterpillar he'd found.
Show. S-H-O-W. Show.
My name is Emma Corker and I'm in the 8th grade at Bishop Leger School.
Your word is coal. This word has a homonym. It is a noun.
Mike, you need to get, hold on, honey. When it has a homonym, will you please give the part of speech and the definition?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's a black or brownish black mineral that is easily burned or used for fuel.
Coal. C-O-A-L. Coal.
My name's Layla Nisley and I'm from Mount Logan Elementary and I'm in 6th grade.
Your word is door. This word could be confused with a similar word. It is a noun, a solid piece of material that can be swung or slid open to shut to allow people to enter or leave a building, room, car, or other space.
Door. D-O-O-R. Door.
My name is Austin. I'm in 7th grade and I go to CMS.
Your word is plane. This word has a homonym. It's a noun, a machine for flying that has fixed wings and an engine.
Plane. P-L-A-N-E. Plane.
My name is Kaylee, 5th grade, Tiffin Elementary.
Your word is nice. This word has a homonym. It is an adjective meaning pleasing or enjoyable.
N-I-C-E. Nice. My My name is Sam Bird. I'm in 4th grade and I'm from Bishop Leger.
Your word is sunny. This word has a homonym. It's an adjective meaning full of natural light.
Sunny. 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 My name's Fred and I'm in 4th grade and I go to Tiffin Elementary.
Your word is garden. It's a noun. It has a near homonym. And it's an area of ground that is used to grow herbs, fruits, flowers, or vegetables.
Garden. Garden. Garden.
My name is Judea Harding. I'm in 5th grade and I go to Worthington Elementary.
Your word is west. This
West.
word has a near homonym.
West. W-E-S-T. West.
My name is Noah Rajan. I'm in 7th grade. I'm from Bishop Leger.
Your word is hire. This word has a homonym. It's a verb, meaning to give someone a job in exchange for pay.
Hire. H-I-R-E. Hire.
Fred and Judea, you're in the wrong order. So I need to switch. Fred, you need to go down and swap, please. So you have 9, 10, and you're number 10, and then Fred, you're 11. Is that right? Okay. All right. Thank you. Go ahead, Regina.
My name is Regina. I am in the 5th grade from Mount Logan.
Your word is skim. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a verb meaning to read, study, deal with, or examine casually or rapidly.
Skip. S-K-I-P. Skip.
My name is Madison Ward. I'm in the 6th grade at Bishop Leger School.
Your word is bead. This word has a homonym, and it's a noun, meaning a small, often round piece of stone, glass, or wood, or other material that has a hole in it so it can be hung on a string or wire.
Bead. B-E-A-D. Bead.
My name is AJ Noel. I'm a 6th grader from Allen Elementary.
Your word is rose. This word has a homonym. It's a noun, meaning a flower that is usually red, white, pink, or yellow, and that grows on a plant that usually has thorns.
Rose. R-O-S-E. Rose.
My name is Connor France and I go to Mount Logan Elementary.
Your word is aid. This word has a homonym. It's a verb meaning to help.
Aid. A-I-D. Aid.
My name is Ellie Kokenauer. I'm in 6th grade and I go to Worthington Elementary.
Your word is grins. It has a near homonym. It is a verb meaning smiles widely.
Grins. G-R-I-N-S. Grins.
Hi, my name is Dominic Barron. I'm in the 5th grade at Bishop Leger.
Your word is bank. It has a homonym, and it's a noun meaning a small container for holding saved money.
Bank. B-A-N-K.
name is Jeremy. I'm from Allen Elementary and I'm in 4th grade.
Your word is team. This word has a homonym. It's a noun meaning a group of people who participate together in the same work or activity.
Team. T-E-A-M. Team.
All right, here we go.
My name is Victoria Reinhardt. I'm from Allen Elementary and I'm in 5th grade.
Your word is once. It has a near homonym. It's an adverb meaning one time and no more.
Once. O-N-C-E. Once.
You don't have to say your name, Austin.
Okay. All right, your word is clasp. This word could be confused with a similar word. It is a noun meaning a device that can be opened and closed and that is used to hold two different things or two parts of something together.
Can you repeat the word?
Can't hear you.
Can you repeat the word?
Clasp.
Clasp. C-L-A-S-P.
Your word is thorn. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun meaning a short, hard, sharp-pointed, and leafless branch on a plant.
Thorn. T-H-O-R-N. Thorn.
Your word is boxcar. It's a noun, a section of train with a roof, four walls, and sliding doors that is used to transport goods.
Boxcar. B-O-X-C-A-R. Boxcar.
Your word is vanish. It has a near homonym. It's a verb meaning to completely disappear.
Vanish?
Vanish.
V-A-N-I-S-H. Vanish.
Your word is pesky. It has a near homonym. It's an adjective meaning annoying, irritating, or troublesome.
Pesky. P-E-S-K-Y. Pesky.
Your word is return. It's a verb meaning to go back or come back again.
Return. R-E-T-U-R-N. Return.
Your word is hutch. It's a noun meaning a pen or coop for an animal or a cage.
Can you repeat the word?
Hutch.
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 H-U-C-H. Hutch.
Your word is rafters. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a plural noun meaning the long, usually sloping pieces of heavy wood that support a roof.
Rafters. R-A-P-H-T-E-R-S. Rafters.
Your word is tablet. It's a noun, meaning a flat, rectangular computing device that is usually controlled by a touch screen.
Tablet. T-A-B-L-E-T.
Your word is welcome. It's a noun, meaning a friendly greeting or reception given to a person when he or she arrives.
Welcome. W-E-L-C-O-M-E. Welcome.
Your word is blanket. It's a noun meaning a piece of warm fabric used as a bed covering.
Blanket. B-L-A-N-K-E-T. Blanket.
Your word is dither. It's a verb meaning to hesitate in choosing or act uncertain.
Differ. D-I-F-F-E-R. Differ.
Well, if you can tell that they're saying the wrong word, stop them right away.
Okay.
And say, no, that's not the word, but she perceived it, she didn't pause.
Right.
So,
Okay.
what do you think? Hmm? She's out? She should get to respell it, shouldn't she? Yeah. Okay, Regina, go on back up, honey. Okay, guys, after, we're gonna give you another word. One of the ideas of saying the word first is so we can tell if you said the correct word. So Regina, when you said differ, the word was dither, and you didn't give Mr. Throne a chance to say, no, stop, it's not differ, okay? So say the word, sort of look to make sure you said what the correct word was, okay? Okay, we're gonna give you another word, honey.
All right. The word is wheels. This could be confused with a similar word. It's a plural noun meaning round frames that attach to a shaft on which they turn.
What was the word again?
Wheels.
Wheels. W-H-E-E-L-S. Wheels.
Your word is darling. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning a person that you love very much.
Darling. D-A-R-L-I-N-G. Darling.
Your word is platform. It's a noun meaning a flat surface that is usually higher than the floor or ground around it.
Platform. P-L-A-T-F-O-R-M. Platform.
Your word is harvest.
Harvest.
Harvest. It's a noun meaning the amount of a natural product that is gathered.
Please use harvest in a sentence.
Given the wonderful weather, Hannah is hoping for a great harvest this year.
Harvest. H-A-R-V-E-S-T.
Your word is thrilling. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's an adjective meaning exciting.
Thrilling. T-H-R-I-L-L-I-N-G. Thrilling.
Your word is rambling. It's an adjective meaning straying from subject to subject.
Rambling. R-A-M-B-L-I-N-G. Rambling.
Your word is lizard. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning any relatively long-bodied reptile with scaly skin, short legs, and a tapering tail.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
We're going to start round 2.
Do I get one too? All right, your word is compost. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning a mix of usually decayed organic material used to make soil better.
Compost. C-O-M-P-O-S-T. Compost.
Your word is promise.
Promise. Promise. Promise.
Your word is cosmic.
Cosmic. C-O-S-I-M-I-C.
Your word is pirate. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning a robber on the high seas.
Pirate. P-I-R-A-T-E. Pirate.
Your word is cheddar. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun meaning a hard white, yellow, or orange, smooth textured cheese.
Cheddar. C-H-E-D-D-A-R. Cheddar.
And now I'm hungry. Your word is oval.
Oval. O-V-A-L. Oval.
Your word is hairpin.
Can you say the word again?
Hairpin.
Hairpin. H-A-I-R-P-I-N. Hairpin.
Your word is manner. This word has a homonym. It is a noun meaning the mode or method in which something is done or happens. Way, mode, or fashion.
Manner. M-A-N-N-E-R.
Your word is impact.
Impact. I-M-P-A-C-T. Impact.
Your word is clipper.
Clipper. Can I have the definition, please?
It is a fast, full-rigged sailing ship with long, slender lines, an overhanging bow, tall masts, and a large sail area.
Clipper. C-L-I-P-P-E-R. Clipper.
Your word is purse. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun meaning a receptacle used to carry money and often other small objects.
Purse. P-U-R-S-E. Purse.
Your word is shabby.
Can I have a definition, please?
It's an adjective meaning threadbare and faded from wear or appearing outworn.
Shabby.
Shabby.
Shabby. Shabby. Shabby.
Your word is marsh. This word has a near homonym. It's a noun meaning a tract of soft, wet land or swamp.
Marsh. Marsh. Marsh.
Your word is primers. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a plural noun, meaning usually small introductory books on a specific subject.
Primers or rumors?
Primers.
Please use it in a sentence.
Mr. Dodd set out primers on various topics and let the students pick which ones they wanted to study.
Primers. P-R-E-M-E-R-S.
Your word is offer. This word could be confused with a similar word. It's a noun meaning something presented for acceptance.
Offer. O-F-F-E-R. Offer.
Your word is cattle.
Kettle. K-E-T-T-L-E. Kettle.
It sounded like cattle.
Yeah, you should. Got the same situation. Okay, come back up. Where'd you go, sweetie? Okay. So Dominic, you did the same thing that Regina did. You got to stop and pause so Mike has a chance to say, no, it's not kettle. It was cattle. So, and if you need to hear it in a sentence, guys, hear it in a sentence. Because we're not trying to trick anybody, but we want to make sure you hear what you're spelling. Because you spelled kettle, but that's what you said too. So that's why we're giving you another chance.
So my bad.
That's okay. You just have to give him a chance to stop you.
All right, your new word is standoff.
Standoff. S-T-A-N-D-O-F-F.